my channel, and today we're going to talk about Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody solo. It's a bit slow, of course, if you know this, because I don't want to be copyrighted with this one. Hopefully, it will not be copyright. I will be teaching you the chords on this one, teaching you the scales that Brian may use also, and then the techniques involved here, and then we'll do it note for note, and hopefully. We're good today, okay? Hopefully you're all good. Alvindeleon back with another guitar solo lesson, always here on my channel. I'm planning to do it 4 times a week. So if you want to be with me with the lessons, so I'll be doing again another solo tomorrow, and then Thursday, and also Friday. Maybe Saturday also. So let's see. I'll check who's watching. Okay, so we're live, thankfully, and yeah, don't have anyone yet. But hopefully you'll enjoy this lesson. It's recorded. So let's start with the chords. Oh, we have 7 viewers already. And yep, just comment down below if you have any questions or any suggestions, and have a great day, guys. All right. So let's start with the chords with this one, and it's in the key of E flat. So we'll be using E flat major scale on this one in different positions of the E flat. Before that, let's work on the chords. We do power chords, but we can also do like normal chords. Okay, so let's listen to it. That part, we have F minor, and then we have this passing note, which is E. So we have F minor, then going to E flat. Okay, F minor, and again the key is E flat major, right? So F minor, and then we have a passing note, which is D note on this, or the 5th fret. Okay, so it's just chromatic. Alright, and then the chords are F minor, passing note, going to E flat, passing on the D, or you can say it's like B flat over D, yeah, but it's just a passing note or bass. And then we have B flat 7 or just B flat, whatever you prefer. Okay, and then we go to the solo. So we have E flat, and then over D, and you can use E flat over D, or you can use B flat over D. Okay, so it's like, right? So or then we have C minor. Well, let's play it so that it's flat. Flat over D, C minor. Stays on the C minor, and then again we have that. Right? It's always repeating the F minor. F minor, passing, E flat, passing on the D, and then E flat. Yeah. Flat, stay there, and then we have again E flat, going down to D, or D flat over D, C minor, and then we go back, and then after that we go to C sharp. So as you can hear it, it's just a power chord, like so that's the chord for the solo. Okay, so this is repeating F, B, E flat, B, B flat. And on the last part, F, D, E flat, D, C sharp. Okay, and then we go down, bam, bam, bam. Okay, the power chords like that, C sharp, C, B. And then we can do B flat over like this, G flat, or you can just go down from the B flat bass, and then A. Alright, so we have or you just go down, but it's that's more correct. But if you just work with the bass, it's just going down, going to A. Right. So again, bam, 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 C sharp, bam, 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 bam. Right, just going down, C sharp, C, B, B flat, A. Good evening to Christopher. Christopher is here. Good evening to you, Christopher Sila. So that's our chord. I'll play the chord again. B flat, right? So we have B flat over D, C minor, stay there, and then we have bam, 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 right? B flat, then repeat, B flat over D, C minor, stay on C minor, then we have bam, 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 then C sharp, go down. Okay, and then the last chord is A chord, right? So that's our chord for this solo. Hopefully that's clear. And now let's talk about the scales on this one. So it started with this note. So that position is the E flat major scale position on the, let's say this on the sixth fret, so fifth string, right? So that's the E flat major scale. So you can play it from there. Let's say fifth string, 6, 8, 10, and then 6, 8, 10, 3 note per string. And then we have on the third string 7, 8, 10, and on the second string 8, 9, 11, and then lastly on the first string 8, 10, 11. So yeah. Right. And after that, we shift on the next position of the E flat major scale. So here. So that position of the E flat is here. Alright, so fourth string. So that you know your scales, you know, when you're doing this and then how they play it. It's all major scale, which is E flat, but they're changing, or in this case, Brian May is changing on positions, right? So on this one, we have 13th fret on the fourth string, then 15, and then third string, 12, 13, 15, and the second string, 13, 15, 16. So we have this. So that's our second position. So the first position is here, second position, and then after that we move here on this position, which is the C position. Alright, so that's the C shape position on the octave of this one. It is 17, 18th fret, 5th string, and then going to the 4th string, 15, 17, 18, and then we have on the 3rd string 15, 17, And then on the second string, we have 15, 16, 18. And on the first string, we have 15, 16, 18 as well. So we have this. Alright. So those are the three positions only. If you know those three positions, you're good with this solo. Right? Okay, we have this one. Right? Second position here. The shifting. And then the third position here. Alright. So it's very important to learn the scale so that you will not be confused or you not be lost while you're playing the solo or any solo in this case, right? So I'll try to play it again so that you'll see how the position shifts from one place to the other. Yeah. First position. I'm just adding that one. Part it changed the key already, so we'll be playing on the C sharp, okay, scale, but I'll just teach us the notes because it's like few notes there, and it's ended on A, okay. So let's work on the notes on this solo. We have Sir Alan Castro and Sir Mon Robles watching here. Thank you so much. And Ryan for favor. Brother, good evening to each and everyone. We have 14 viewers today. That's awesome. Okay. So, we'll start with B flat, fourth string, right? The 8th fret. And again, the position. Always, that will be our guide on doing the solo or any solo. The scale, that's going to be our guide. So in this case, 8th fret, 4th string. And then we have bend on the 11th fret, 3rd string. Bend, release. We pull off to the 8th fret. So then we jump on the 2nd string, 11th fret. And again, I have all the tabs and backing track on this channel, but like I've said, this is more about theory and more about how you execute the notes, okay? So we can do a lot on this one. I'm using the bridge pickup, okay, to make it more, brighter. Then on the 11th fret, we go to the 8th fret. And I like doing a pinch harmonic on that one. So it sounded so cool, right? That shouting sound. The pinch harmonic. On the... Oh, I have already taught you how to do pinch harmonics, okay? 11th fret, 2nd string, right? Just find that. You have different pinch harmonics or octaves. So nice, right? The pinch harmonic version. But the original doesn't have that. But you know, if you like only, right? Again from that scale, and then from there we jump. If you want, you can do that on the first position also, which is 8, 10, 11. But watching Brian May doing the solo, he moved to the other position, which is, in this case, we studied let's say the second position. It's not exactly like second position. We're just talking about this is our first position. Then we do what? This is the second position and third position. Only 3 positions, okay? But it doesn't mean that it's exactly the first position, okay, or second position. Because if we talk about position, there's this first position here for the E flat, if you know what I mean. Okay, position only for this solo. If it's, I just want to clarify that. Alright, so we have. You can do it there, but like I've said, I saw it on live. I did it here. Alright, so we moved here on the second string, 13, 15, and 16. Alright, that's clear. Again, from the top. And with the backing track. Like I've said, our third position. We have other positions for this one, of course. We can take it on the 13th fret both and then slide. But I don't like sliding on this one. So it's much easier, or again, I check the live. So you can play it on 13, 13, right? 13, 13, 15, 16 on the first string, 13 on the second string, 13 here, 16, 18, and then bend, right? Now this two, the C note and the F note, you just move it on the 17th fret third string, and then 18th fret second string. So we have C, F, same sound, you just move it on the second string, and it's much easier also for the fingers to move. You don't have to go and slide. But again, it's up to you if it's easier for you to do this. The same sound. You don't have any problem with that. So you see, I'm not only teaching you like the note for note, but also some options for you to work on. You can play it here, or you can play it here on the third string and second string. Okay, both ways are fine, and it sounded like the same. All right, and this I think is the best part for on this solo. For this solo, all right, and all of that again is only on the E flat major scale. Right. Let's take that from the third string, right? So we have 15th fret third string, 17th fret, then 15th fret, 16th fret, 18th fret on the second string, 15th fret, 16th fret, 18th fret on the first string. So it's like symmetrical, right? 15, 16, and 18 on the second and first string. And then we have 15 and 17 on the third string. So if you know that, we have this. And that's gonna be our run for this solo. I think the best part of this solo is this part, and also how he praised it. Like the praising is really awesome on this one. So then that part, right? So let's break it down. So again, we have 17th fret on the third string, 18 on the second, and then we have 15, 16, 18 on the first string, and then bend on the 18. Do a vibrato, and then this is the part. I usually break it into sections. I'll take out the delay so that it's clearer. Okay, so the first part, that's the first part, and then we do a bit of a staccato there, like beep, 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 Right? First string 18, 16, and 15. Right? So that's the first part, 18, 16, 15. Alright. Second part, from the 15, we hammer and pull. And then we go 18 on the second string, and then 15 back on the first string. So we have this. Alright? So we have first part, second part. So we divide it into sections, right? So that's 15, 16, hammer on pull, and then 18, second string, and then back to 15. So we have this. If you have your guitar, you can follow with me, and for sure you can do this quickly and easily, right? So we have do that, and then do that. Yeah. So after that, we just combine those two, or it's like a puzzle. So then you just practice that, right? And the next part. Alright, so we will add 2 more notes so that we will not be confused with the phrasing. So right, so going back to 18, 16, 15, and then hammer, pull, 18, 15, then 18, 16. So let's add 2 more notes. Right? From there, again. Right, we go to the third part, which is 15, 16. 15, 16, then hammer and pull on 15, 16. Okay. And from there, we go 15, 17, third string, and then 15, second string. So that's gonna be our third part. Okay, third part. First part, second part. That's our second part. Alright. And third section. So it's actually the same pattern, this one. Right? And then we just add 15, 16 on the second string. And then we do the same pattern. So we have again 15, 16, hammer pull, 17, 15, 17, 15, third string. So we have this. Then we do a lot of staccato, of course. Okay, hello to who's here? Ian Mayorada and Christian Aquino. Hello, hello. Okay, from the first part, first section, second section, third section. Then when we connect those three, and then we praise it with the rhythm, right? So if you listen a lot with how he prays, it's really nice. How he did the staccato and all that. Right? So it's flowing, right? Okay, so that's I think that's the best part. You know how he praised it and how he did how he used the scales, descending. But there's a pattern there, right? There's a pattern. But he added another 15, 16. And then he just repeated the notes there, like the scales that we talked about. So 15, 17, 15, 16, 18, 15, 16, 18. Okay, from the third string. 15, 17, 15, 16, 18 on the second string. Then 15, 16, 18 is just like the same symmetrical shapes. So we have, right? So we just do that scale. And then you do the same thing again, right? And then you bend it. So you just do it twice, 2 times. And then on the second time, you just bend on the 18th fret. So I think the most important here is how you phrase it, or staccato, right? So so many ways you can do that. And then if you want the real feel, just always listen to how he did it, and for sure you will get that. Try to sing it. Yeah, it's so good to have that bend there. Now, if you're having trouble with the bend, of course you can always slide. But it doesn't really feel like it. It doesn't really feel the same. So work on your bends. If you're starting out and it's really difficult, then you can do your slide, but work on your bending, especially on this one. The feel is very different, right? And after that, we go back on our second position, which is again bend, right? So we'll work on the second string only, 15, 16, 13. Then you do that twice. On the third time, 15, 16, and then bend on the 16. So we have that, yeah? Okay, and then we're already on the last part of the solo. Really good solo. It was well thought of course, following the chord progression. But how he phrased it, so nice. The notes are on the third string. So that's 10, 12, targeting the G sharp or the C sharp, right? And then 13th fret on the third string. So 10, 12, and 13. And then just reach out for the F note on the first string, 13th fret, because this is too far to do it. Right? That's the easiest and closest, and that's how we did it. Alright. And then go back to the 13th fret, third string. Right? And now, of course, we're on the C sharp. So we go to the C sharp note. Okay, except divided like ta 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 ta. 1 ta 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 ta. 1 ta 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 ta. So we have that. Hello to Mickey and Macy. Hello. So we have that. And then we finish on the A note, right? So we have that. So we go back to the C sharp here on the third string. Alright, so you can also do it here if you want. But I think he did it here, so I'm just copying where he played it. But again, you can play it on the fourth string if you want, on the 11th fret. So you just hammer and pull 11, 12, slide on the 9th fret, and finish on the 12th fret. 5th string. So yeah. And you can do the same on the 3rd string, 6th fret, 7th fret, hammer, pull, and then slide on the 4th fret. And finish on the 4th string, 7th fret. Or you can finish on the... That's kind of hard to execute. So, you finish that. So, you finish on the 4th string, 7th fret. Entirely up to you if you want to do it here. Or right, but if you copy how I did it, you know how I did it also, the tabs available on this channel. Yeah, 2 times. I have a breakdown also of this, but like I've said, I'm teaching you how to execute it and how to play it. I like putting pinch harmonics on this one. I don't know why, but it's so nice to listen to those pinch harmonics. Alright, so that's it, and then I'll teach you also how I recorded it. I put a bit of chorus there, and then what tone I use. Again, it's always the same. I have the drive preamp, and then put a tube screamer. It's either put tube screamer or any flex boost or whatever boost you can use, or a bit of overdrive just for the boost, right? And then reverb delay. And on the recording here, no chorus, but on the recording I put a tiny bit of chorus there to just emulate, you know, a chorusy sound of Brian May. But I don't usually use chorus, just a bit of chorus, and that's it. So simple. Drive preamp, booster, set to 0 to 10, sometimes more, but in this case, you know, just a bit. And then reverb, I usually use whole reverb, either whole, spring, or plate, doesn't matter, but I usually use whole. And then delay, use tape and digital delay. Usually use those two, tape or digital, I use that. And I just use a top tempo for the speed. And that's about it. Compressor, if you want, you can use a compressor or without a compressor. It's entirely up to you how you hear it. Right now, my compressor is on. But even without the compressor, subtle difference. I don't even feel it. So either with the compressor or with the compressor. This is with the compressor. No, that's the synth. That's with the compressor. Yeah, I'm using the MOOER GE300, and this is the synth sound. It has a synth sound. Yeah. Alright, so I'll play it again, and if you have any questions regarding the lesson, just comment down below. Like I've said, I really like that. So nice. Right, so again, lovely pinch harmonics. Just the backing track and without me playing behind, just me. And it's a bit slower because of copyright. can just play around with it, right? Like what I'm doing, just having fun with pinch harmonics. And also I did some laid back on the runs, you know, I made it like laid back or not really on time, right? Doing some bar, which I like. One of the best solos I can say, and hopefully you enjoyed the lesson today. Who else is here? Yuri, hello, Christian, Giler, Omerga. Oh, this is I think it's Shana. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be doing this not every day, but almost every day here in YouTube. Tomorrow again, another solo. I'll be focusing maybe on a Bon Jovi solo tomorrow. So same time, 2 p.m. Central Europe time. I live in Prague, Czech Republic. So around 2 p.m. here in Czech Republic. So that's in the Philippines. That's going to be 9 p.m. On the U.S., it's going to be depending on what state. It's going to be minus 6, right? So 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning on the US. So if you like what I'm doing, yeah, please subscribe, support the channel, and follow for more. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Again, Alvindeleon with the guitar solo lessons. Alright, see you guys, and goodbye. Bye-bye.